Hi everyone, I am Tara, aka Spear Mother, and I would like to welcome you all back to my channel on YouTube. Right now. However, I'm also live on my Facebook. If you're new to my channel, I really recommend, suggest, and I really encourage people to read the description on my YouTube channel, Spirit to Spirit, teaching is going with itself to get a better understanding of what it is I bring to you. Okay? And I use a lot of my own life experiences. So, the people that come and come at me, thank you. I really appreciate that. Because just, it was yesterday or the day before, I put a post up on my TikTok and on my YouTube, or on my Facebook, with regards to a raffle I'm doing, okay? It's a raffle with regards to a diamond necklace and a diamond bracelet. Now, I'll show you. Okay. There's a diamond necklace. It's brand new, $2,000 new, and which is $1,500 new. And when I posted on my Facebook, I had some really interesting comments to the point where they're attacking my mental health and saying I'm unethical and what have you because I'm selling the raffle tickets for $50 a piece. And I explained on there what the proceeds go to, and that's towards bringing my invention into life. And this person is telling me that I'm being unethical and I should sell the tickets for $10 a piece. So I brought up the fact that, hey, I know two people. They had a raffle and they were raffling off 100 spaces, I believe it was, at $20 a piece for a bat. Okay. So these people are saying, well, where's the money going to? And they're not saying like, did you go to those people about the bat and say, hey, do you have a lottery number? Because I had somebody say that. Do you have a lottery number? And then another one was that I was unethical, and another one was, picking at me, and you'd like to say about my mental health, you might want to go check yourself seriously, because you're the ones that are bullying and picking on me and saying I'm the one being unethical. I must say, hey, that's a little hypocritical, is it not? One even said, you better watch what you say. I'm speaking the truth. What is it? One even said, like, oh, your opinion is the only one that matters. No, put it to you this way. I never gave my opinion for the longest freaking time. And now that I'm giving it, people are saying that my opinion is the only one that matters. Yeah, I don't think so. So it's not that I'm giving them the time or my energy, because see, if you look up unethical, it takes you to the principle with regards to your government, your banking system, what have you. Hey, you want to say I'm unethical because I'm selling spaces to win something, much like your QE2 raffle, and people say, oh, well, you get a host. How many people are buying those tickets and you're spending $250 per ticket? And with mine, it's 242, 1 in 242 chances of winning a diamond necklace or a diamond bracelet. Okay? You can easily turn around and sell that. Now, people get irritated with me because I come forward with stuff like this. And I can feel you right now. So it's like, When you do that, like, okay, you go to a bank to buy a house, you go get a mortgage, you're paying twice the amount, right? You go buy a car, the same thing. You're buying twice, you're spending almost twice the amount of what it actually costs for that because you have the interest rates, you have payments that are exuberantly way overpriced, and they're not putting it towards anything beneficial to you. But see, the proceeds that I'm bringing in for this is going towards an invention that is beneficial to the whole of the population, to the environment, and also it will change the infrastructure. It's not a little trinket. So if you want to come in and you want to say about unethical, well, here, let's see what unethical is. Okay? Because the person said, oh, well, like for the schools, because they said the children go and stuff like, well, all that money they get for the sales and whatnot, it doesn't go all towards these trips and everything. You know, the teachers are in there working and they're paying for the biggest majority of the stuff that's in those classrooms. And you say that money's going towards that. You say that the money that you get from they get from the proceeds of QE2 selling those raffles to win a house and what have you, you think all that money is going to the patients? Well, shit, man, shouldn't they like? Shouldn't there be a heck of a lot more for the people? But no, because they're putting it in their pockets to benefit them. And this is not to benefit me. This is to benefit the world. But people don't see it that way because, you know, it's me, right? Because, you know, I look in my own family and I see the way that people treat my family. Not just me, but my family in general. You know, one of them will even try to get a fight. You'll try to gaslight that person to get a fight going, and then you'll blame them for it. Yeah, I don't think so because I've watched them, and I'll tell you right now, that person may have their fucking problems, but they're a sight better person than you'll ever be because you know they might do things, but they'd still do stuff for other people, and you are likely one of those people who said they've done some stuff for. But see, the thing is, you people will think that you're all that, and you know, I know where you came from. You came from poverty. Seriously, some of you were even on fucking welfare, and then scream about other people on welfare. Sad for you. So thanks for the input, but you know, hey, I can use my own discernment, and I have a lot of common sense. But when it comes to ethics or unethical, I guess you don't have none. Let's see. Unethical refers to concerns that encyclopedia's collaboration. Okay, where is it? Political bias. Now, they have with regards to the unethical human experimentation. Okay, that's what they're doing right now. You're an experiment because you're being sent after me because I'm having a raffle. See, it's to create division. See, the ones that say that, you know, I'm being unethical because I'm selling raffle tickets for $50 a piece, I'm unethical. But see, you don't see, you only see what I get from it. You don't see what you get from it. right? You get a if your name is wrong, you get a $2,000 bracelet for $50. But you don't see that. So you'd rather go pay $20 to get $250 back and then say, I'm the unethical one. Where's your common sense? Seriously, I'm not being rude. I'm asking you, where is your common sense? But you didn't go and ask them. You know, if somebody's having a raffle, you know, you must be mistaking it for GoFundMe as to what the proceeds go on. But I actually told because here, let me see, where is it? Where's the description? Let's go get that description. Okay, diamond necklace and diamond bracelet raffle. It's $50 each chance to win a diamond necklace or a diamond bracelet. They're both brand new. All proceeds will be going towards the invention that I already have in motion. I already have a contract drawn up with them, and I've been working on it since January 2024. It's something that's going to benefit the people as a whole. It's something that's going to benefit not only the people, but the environment and the infrastructure. It's not a trick that you're going to find in a store. In fact, you're not going to find it in any regular store. Thanking everyone in advance for your support. And down on the other one, I have a diamond necklace valued $2,000 or diamond bracelet valued $1,500. They are both brand new. One said, "Oh, well, then I should sell my car. I should do my car for $500 or $200." Seriously, where's your fucking maturity? Seriously, are you still back in fucking kindergarten? Because you're not fucking adult. Are you really more mature than me? Yes, we did hear that. Really? Burisita, burisa, la mystica, I today. You know, you want to make fun of me, you want to mock me, but you've got not a fucking clue. See, I'm not being unethical because I'm not taking that money and fucking pocketing it. You know, I remember there being a ball tournament, and somebody had the ball tournament so that they could collect money. No offense to them, so they could collect, so that they could get the money to participate in cheerleading. So hey, you supported that, right? But see, the thing is, you don't see the bigger picture because you know when people don't see the bigger picture, it means that they are narrow-minded and closed-minded to what's big and outside of them. See, when I first put this in motion and then said about doing that with regards to the contract between royal, I wasn't even in search of the money. I just wanted it out there. But I'm unethical. The biggest majority, most of the time, I just want to take money and shove it up people's fucking asses. So you tell me I'm unethical because I want to get because I want to sell like give people the benefit to have a diamond necklace for $50 and then have the benefit off of something that could last millenniums for everyone. That just goes to show how selfish you people really are. So you come in to my side to my post and you try to gaslight me and tell me I'm the one with mental health problems and I'm unethical, but with all due respect and none earned, wow, that's just a lot for you, doesn't it? Some of you even said, I'm not a bully. Well, you're not a bully. You're the worst kind of bully. You pick on somebody that you say has mental health issues, but you're not a bully? No, I don't have mental health issues. I have spiritual guidance, something you don't understand. Quédate purísimo, okay? Is it gibberish? You're just ignorant because it's not gibberish. So hey, you throw shit and you sling at other people, but you might want to look in your own house. Seriously. Just saying. And some, like I said, you'll like me, hate me, love me, loathe me. I'll make you laugh, I'll make you cry, I'll piss you off and you want to fucking punch you in the head, which I know you people do want to do that because telling me that I better watch what I say. Yeah, you have gang mentality and the bully mentality because I do nothing to you. So, I'm just saying it has a lot to say about your character. I'm on live. So the thing is, like, if you're not going to buy or purchase a raffle ticket, why even fucking say shit about it? Why? Because you like drama. Because I've seen it. I grew up around it. And if I didn't grow up around it, my kids did. Because these are the ones that are saying about it. And one was supposed to be my friend. So hey, I feel sorry for the ones that you class as friends. But see, the thing is, you didn't like calling me when your sister had a legal question. Just saying. It's like, hey, I know your family. I know you. See, I never attacked you in any way. So I have to ask, why are you attacking me? Someone that you haven't seen in more than 20 fucking years. Seriously. But you wanna come in and attack me, and you wanna laugh at me? Would you like me to give you the mental health number, like someone said to me? I'd rather be spanked than a fucking drama queen because drama queens are just and how can I be a skank? What? Shit. I haven't been sexually active for 3 years and 8 months. What, did your boyfriend like me growing up? Because I know a lot of you use my boyfriends. Despicable or sleazy, or it could be a steady paced dance performance to reggae music. It's a little crazy, yeah? So no, I'm not being unethical. You're being unreasonable and a bully. And you must not have had anything better to do with your time than come in and pick on someone and say has mental health issues. That's actually pretty sad for you. And I actually feel sorry for you. And, hey, if you're teaching your children to do that, I know it's sad that your children's not being taught, including my own. But mine's not talking to me because I gotta keep things forward. But yeah, but shit too. So hey, whatever you say about me, I probably already said it. So I guess if picking on and bullying someone and trying to attack their self-esteem or trying to attack their intelligence, wow, that's what you class unethical. Because I'm not doing the raffle to benefit myself. I'm doing it because the world needs it. And as far as me telling you what the invention is, why so you can figure that you want to steal it because people do it. because I didn't even have everything else sent in, and they were calling me because it's something that's real to pursue, because it's something that I feel in the future, and I'm just bringing it into the present moment because they're both fucking needs it. So how about you go pick up your joint, pick up your drink, and go have your little party because once I get accomplished what I'm set out to do, my concern right now is not. My concern is doing what's right for the world. Supposing if I have to do it till the day I, and yeah, I heard somebody say, "Oh, you do it tomorrow." Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll go over and get an accident. But at least I know that I was working on something that was so good. So keep your root comments coming. Because anybody that reads you sees your true character. But hey, maybe they like you. But I did have somebody message me and tell me that they know you. Don't take anyone's shit. I'm not a follower that needs to fit in. And it wouldn't be the first time through stuff. I go spirit to spirit. I don't see you as a person because I see through the eyes and I see where you come. Everything you see through. But if you think it's not because you think you're better than that you're actually the master. See with ethics is a philosophy of study of moral phenomena. I don't know. Also called moral philosophy. It investigates numerous questions about what people ought to do or which behavior is morally right. See, all you see is the dollars, but I see the bigger picture. Its main branches include normative ethics, appeal applied ethics, and meta ethics. It aims to find general principles that govern how people should act. I guess you don't have all those here, but I don't know. and I'm acting in the best interest of the people. And it doesn't just affect you, it's your ego. Applied ethics examines concrete ethical problems in real life situations such as abortion, treatment of animals, and business practices. I'd say my business practice is pretty fucking good, considering I don't want the money to spend on myself. I want it to spend on people. And see, I gave people an option. You can invest and get royalties, or you can be ignorant and insult me. And I don't have to show you the contract because that's not your fucking business. Because the right people already see it. Meta-ethics explores the underlying assumption and concept of ethics. It asks whether there are objective moral facts, how moral knowledge is possible, and how moral judgment can be motivated people. See, people like to throw out the big words, but you don't know what it is. Like, your banks are unethical. That's what's unethical. Your government is unethical because they give more to themselves than they do to you. But you won't get that right because you have to pick on someone. You even have to gang up on someone because that's what it was. It was ganging up because the other one said that they agreed with it. They all agreed with one another. There was one sensible one, and that was asking what the diamond necklace, diamond bracelet was. Instead of seeing what you would get for $50, you see what I would get. Shit, I must do an investigation in you. Because I know how you work. But have I ever thrown anything on you or said anything bad about you? One of them, might fuck up your reputation, right? I guarantee people don't know about that. And no, I won't shut my face. Maybe you should look at your own truth before you come fucking digging at me. At least I can admit to it. And I have many times. And I'm not ashamed of it. So hey, I appreciate all the comments because especially with one person, because that just goes to show how much you actually stop and watch my stuff. I don't tell you what to choose to. I like sitting with myself because I'm not just sitting with myself, I'm sitting with spirit. I'm sitting with my mother. I'm sitting with my family that have passed on. I'm sitting with my ancestors. I'm sitting with spirit, who was actually the one helping me, who was actually the one who brought it to me. And it was right on the coattails of me beginning to read Nicola Tesla's book. and there's nothing in there with regards to my connection, but he was my inspiration. And guess what? He would refer to himself as Lucifer. But I'm the crazy one. No, I'm the enlightened one. I'm the one that's aware. But because you're a non-believer, but some will wear crystals, and they'll plow on. So hey, throwing digs at me gets you through every day. And you know, one of these people, they like some of my stuff that I'm on, but you know, you like the frenzy, right? You gotta fit in. And that's what I feel sorry for. So when I say it, well, go pick up your joint and get your drink. I used to do that myself. And at that time, I was promiscuous because your standards tend to go low when you're full of alcohol. And see, the thing is, people need to say, I do that, and try to say, I'm a steady or anything like that. You might want to look at yourself. So as far as like, I know you're never my friend to begin with because I've been treating people from that as far as I can remember, and I kept my opinion to myself until these last few years when it was just like, get up and please. You don't care how I feel, what you say or do to me. So ask yourself, why the fuck should I care what I do or say to you? Oh wait, if I do that, you'll threaten to kick the shit out of me or tell me I better watch what I say. And you say you're not a bully, you're the worst. Because that's what you did on my channel. You come in and try to make a war out of it, to gaslight me and say, see, I told you that's how she is. No, that's how you are. You just like to put a fucking spin on it. It's called gang mentality that you do. And it's pretty fucking sad because my ex-husband told me that it mostly happens in women. And he's not wrong. Yo tatué eso, yeah. So you don't have to be on my social media platforms. Because I think the only reason why you're in there is because you want to be nosy because you gotta know what's going on in other people's lives. I could have done that. And, you know, if you were interested, fine. But hey, you know, Just to let you know, I don't go to computers because they can hear us. No, no, you have some really nice pictures, and it's cool that you get to go to those places. But right now, I'm focused on a bigger agenda, and all I have to do is step out my mind. But sometimes I go to museums and things like that because I clear energy. I go up against the other room, but oh wait, you watch that stuff. You know, you watch documents, but when it comes to your own documentaries, but when it comes to your own life, so you'd rather have somebody else entertain you with with their life experiences than to fucking look at your own life. I don't care if you're like, because I know you never liked me in the first place. You were just a fucking close. Let's see what we can get from this. You know, maybe the ones that are in power, the rich people, are the ones that were getting fucked over before, and they decided to fuck you over back. You know, Putin was bullied, then turned into a bully. Elon Musk was bullied. Both of them fucking near damn got killed. And they become a bully. People. Trump, same thing. He was bullied. See, the difference is I was bullied, but I didn't become a bully. And that one person that said, well, you're a bully, no. How is me telling my story a bully? I never bullied anyone. I told my story. Learn the difference. That's not bullying. What you're doing, that's bullying. Learn the difference, please. It's like it's my biography. You know, see, the thing is, I even said of things that, with regards to my own family, that I did. I didn't do a whole lot, but I did fess up to what I did, and I fessed up to what I did with other people too, or to other people, to the point where I fessed up that I physically harmed someone, but not on purpose, and that was during a sexual encounter. So, hey, you want to talk about ethics and morals? Do you got a lottery number? Do you have a life other than searching the websites to pick on people? Just because you go to the lake doesn't mean you can't do it there too. Because see, the thing is, these ones that want to attack at me with regards to what I say about my family, you might want to have a look at yourself at what you say about yours and what your family does in Israel. myself why you're bringing out. I might have a beef with some of my family, but nothing compares to it. I know one that said, why am I good at everything I do? Like, why? Like, what's going on here? It's because you remember. It's your clairvoyance. It's your gift. And you are very good, but don't be conceited. I did a thing with regards to when someone tells you you can't do something, show them how it's done. See, for stuff like this, I give credit to spirit because spirit brings it to me. Spirit brings it to me from other awakened individuals. It's the telepathy. Okay. Pick on someone you think has mental health issues, and then you say they're a good person. Say that you're the kindest person anybody could meet. Where are you kind? I give people my last $5. Is that kindness? I want to bring forward an invention that will change the world, people's lives, the environment, the infrastructure. Is that not kindness? But I don't look for gratification. I don't look for somebody's, oh, well, good job. Oh, that was really good of you. I don't need validation. Mhm. Or you want to come in and say, oh, well, what I say about my family, what I say is true. And I know that there's there's a secret, and that's why I'm so fucking irritated. You know, the song, when the truth comes out, when the truth comes out about everybody and like all of these people that you look up to, and your systems, your TV, in your government, even your own family, it hurts. But Spirit's preparing you for everything. Because Spirit shows me the reason. She'll look at me and think, oh, well, you think you know everything. No, I fucking know I don't know everything. But I know Spirit knows it. And I know that Spirit will bring to me what Spirit needs to bring to me to bring to me. None of my really do believe in God. You believe in yourself. Or do you have to shoot other people down to make yourself feel? That's where you're on. So buy raffle spot, don't buy raffle spot. But you don't have to come in and try to fucking ridicule me and bully me. But all right, you're having a bad day. You gotta put that in. Your behavior is under you have yourself in this. And with that being said, for sending on this love, like many blessings, most important, very good health to anyone and everyone wanting on to this living step. I want you all to be being very, very support you for yourself. Be your authentic self, be true and kind to yourself, be true and kind to others. You know that you have no strength, you could never do this. Just remember, next time you go to say about what somebody else's life, you won't let it